The spice is real, Lothran. It's real again, and it flows so pure. We have another bellowing spice cannon on our hands. Oh, wow. I love me some spice wreckage slamming right into my brain. Yeah.
I love you the most when you're like this. It's just wonderful. But please, calm down a little. It's pretty late. Alright? So just calm down, take it down one notch, and then go on.
You're on report. I'm watching you, Lothran. You're keeping stuff from me. Like a division of warrior archivists in the mountain of exploding spice gushing from this particular tome. The hills are rich with thick deposits of spice, and you're holding information out on me. Gross, Lothran. Gross.
Just one notch. Just take it down one notch. We do have a landlord, and when you yell, he can hear you sometimes, okay? And that brings questions to me, and then I have to take you down as many pegs as possible to keep the questions at bay. Alright? So, not just one notch now, 3 notches. Take it down 3 notches, and then we can keep going on this tangent you're on. And I can enjoy it as much as I like, because I really enjoy it. Okay, but you have to calm down a little bit.
Sorry. It's just the archivists have a group they send out to keep problems under the radar and in control. They also collect artifacts for study and use, and they have a book that they use to teach other guys in isolated places, and probably monitor the town too. Oh man, it's crazy. And then they have R&D guys, as in many. Then there's the way that, what's his face, talks.
Girvar. His name is Girvar. He's a Hithel.
I'm familiar with the term, Lothran, or I'm supposed to be. You know, you told me it was just a person that goes around to towns entertaining them with stories to pass on among each other and to their children to help teach everyone. But there's so much more spice to their job. Why did you hold all this out on me, Lothran? I wouldn't be freaking out if I had some of the knowledge of this spice before. There's so much more to Girvar than just telling stories to people. It's very obvious, and it's freaking me out that you would keep this from me.
I worry about your obvious addiction to spice, that's all. It's clearly having an effect, and you might want to regulate your intake of it more than I already attempt to do for you. Okay? Calm down.
Okay. No, I got it. I'm freaking out, alright? Good way to deflect. You're great at that, Lothran. Okay. Alright. So the way Girvar spoke and thought, he was very casual. He'd done and acted and thought this way 1,000 times before, but he was still careful, implying that while he was comfortable, there was danger in what his job was to him. Yet he was able to joke and be genuine, the way you and I do when we're trying to make each other feel better. So not only is he experienced, he's also experienced in relating to other people, so he's well developed and socialized, and that's pretty unique in this kind of a job. So then, like, the reason why he's chosen so much is because he is so much better than other candidates for this sort of thing, implying he has great skill in a lot of different areas. And then, like, how there's so much data to go over, there's so much research to do. And then there's a million different kinds of spice here. Like, what about the teleport book? That's just crazy. It's just crazy. You know, like, it turns them into letters and light and sends them across the deep well. Like, how is that powered? How is it? There's a book attached to his arm, and it takes commands, and he types into it with glyphs and stuff. And, like, I've never even heard of anything like that. That's mental. I know, I gotta stay calm. Listen, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna go do research. I gotta find out as much as possible about this. There's no other way. So I'm taking the book into the bed with me and the device. I'll do the setup right. I'll grab the book and then the device and then I'll do research. And then I'll go to bed when I feel like it. Okay? When I'm done with the research. Which will probably be pretty soon. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye, Lothran. Good night. I love you.
And he's already walking off. I guess we're done then. Good night, everyone. Stay safe out there. I've got some things to attend to, but don't worry, we're all set here.